Before we witness the epic climax of the main 3D Chaos League, 16 other teams want to have one more time in the spotlight. Head over the I Am Ghazi and the Chocolate Milks lead pretty comfortably over the Starlight Crusaders. The Grass Creatures and the Black Markers need a miracle to win this championship. As we're here for the finale, the secondary division, the endurance battle. We saw this back in the main league for event 14. That was won by Conda of the Blue Snakes. We'll see how these teams do, and the Chocolate Milks are here in Heat 1. And they don't have a great start. They're battling there with the zombies. And the zombies were going into the funnel. We saw if you want to make a comeback, you need to use those walls on the big half pipe section. And the Chocolate Milks have done that. And the zombies have fallen on through. Narissa tries to bump Coco in, but would instead Tasty. That was their first individual performance, was Tasty. Seems like it wasn't great, but at least they got in front of the zombies. Tasty and Infestia will be going no further in this event, but Coco and Narissa will. That is good for the Tile Enchanters. After their rebrand, they haven't been doing too great. We'll see how much of a better performance they will do next season. The Quacky Timeline, Arc and Starlight, the captain of the Starlight Crusaders in this heat. Let's see how they will do. They need to advance. Since the Chocolate Milks advance, Grass Creatures and the Black Markers are out of championship contention. Starlight Crusaders are the only ones, apart from the Chocolate Milks, who can still win it. And they will easily coast to advancement. Timeline tries to be a bit cheeky, tries to stall in that half pipe. Unfortunately, got shoved right in. But both Time Keepers and Starlight Crusaders will be moving on. And that still leaves the Starlight Crusaders in championship contention. Oh, you can see there, Alpha Autocrat stumbling a bit. That's actually good. You want to try and stall in as long as possible. Black Markers are in this third heat. Although they can no longer win, they can still podium. Ravenblade for the team. Let's see how they would do. They're also joined with the Trifastics, Team Lemonade and the Angel Archers. Team Lemonade's dropped on through. Been having a decent performance all season, but haven't really had too many high points when it mattered, and they're stalling out. Trying to be a bit cheeky. Here comes the two new teams, Angel Archers, Black Markers. They're whoa, dear. Black Markers are through. Angel Archers will finish second, and the Trifastics will win this heat. Trifastics are the last team able to podium, at least from now. We'll see how much they can do in the later parts of this event. And you can see Team Lemonade try to stall. We saw their method work a bit with the Crystal Fish. We'll see if any other marbles are able to replicate it and possibly advance because of it. Terrifying Tigers, DJ Cats, Grass Creatures and the Shrimp Swarm. It's the animals in this to win it. Although these teams haven't been doing great. I know DJ Cats got the podium. Other teams like the Grass Creatures were able to, oh dear, Shrimp Swarm bullseyes it through. Grass Creatures and the Tigers will advance. But what were they doing? Obviously, Grass Creatures can't podium anymore, unfortunately. Cricket and Tiggy will move on. First individual event for Turntable didn't go so great. And what happened? Oh, shove. Bit of contact. Probably argy-bargy going on there with Cricket. And you can see Ravenblade does get best of the rest. They probably aren't in podium contention. They'll probably finish around 4th or 5th. We'll have to see. And there you can see Chocolate Milks and Starlight Crusaders are, of course, the only two teams to win it. 13-point lead. You can see Grass Creatures can still podium, along with the Trifastics and the Angel Archers. Obviously, there's no relegation, so this season, as we're off in this heat, it's a bad start for the Trifastics and the Angel Archers. Both those teams, as I aforementioned, can still podium. Grass Creatures have gone through, and they're out of podium contention, maybe. We'll have to see what the other two teams, Angel Archers are gonna go on through. Trifastics and the Tigers. Trifastics win the heat. Oh, a bit of comeback potential for them in this round. And there you can see you have actually the 13 to go into the half pipe. Grass Creatures just bullseyed it. They may or may not be in podium potential. We'll have to see what the Trifastics do in this final part of the event. Oh, and we got both championship contentions in this heat, Starlight Crusaders and the Chocolate Milks. If the Starlight Crusaders don't advance, it doesn't matter. Even if the Chocolate Milks don't advance as well, the Chocolate Milks will be your champions. If they both advance, Starlight Crusaders and the Chocolate Milks will both have a shot. The Starlight Crusaders need to advance no matter what. Chocolate Milks are stalling. They're trying to buy time. They bomb Timeline from Starlight. Timeline pumps Starlight through the opening, and that is it. The Chocolate Milks are your secondary division champions. But oh my goodness, what happened here? I'm hearing some of the Starlight Crusaders fans are marching their way towards the Timekeepers because they are not very happy with the way they may have lost this championship. They will not be a repeat secondary division champions, but they will be a repeat secondary division podium. They are guaranteed to finish on the podium. Only the Trifastics can beat them and potentially knock the Grass Creatures down, but we'll have to see. Everybody else apart from the Trifastics is playing for bragging rights. We got 4 T's in the final. Trifastics, Titan Chances, Terrifying Tigers and the Timekeepers, but I still cannot believe the way Timeline secured the Chocolate Milks championship. But who cares about that? We're rolling here in the funnels, and the Titan Chances are into the half pipe first. They haven't been doing great. They've been doing awfully. Timekeepers are also in there. Maybe Narissa will get a podium. Well, nope, they won't. Timeline goes through for the bronze. It's a battle between Tiggy and Yellow. Yellow tries and shove Tiggy through, and they will. And the Trifastics have won gold. Yellow has performed beautifully throughout this entire event, and they are worthy to stand on the top step of that podium. Congratulations to Yellow. Tiggy for getting the silver, and Timeline, oh boy, we're going to be hearing a lot about them throughout maybe next season as well. But congratulations to the Chocolate Milks for their championship in the secondary division. I know a lot of fans were rooting for them outside their fan base as well. But that is it for the secondary division this season. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time for the finale of the main league.